tell us a little bit more, a little teaser about the mobile learning mindset, maybe like 3 big instant takeaways.
The reason why it's called mobile learning mindset is it's really not about the device. It's more about the mindset when it comes to learning. My idea is that if you pick these books off the shelf in 10 years, off the digital shelf, maybe by then, mostly, you would still be able to, it doesn't matter what device you have in front of you, you still be able to apply a lot of the strategies within it. And there's a lot of kind of traditional analog things intermixed with technical that you can take and use right away in your classroom or in a training. So the whole series is, each one is kind of dedicated to a different audience member. In the teacher's book, I've got a lot of little classroom examples, but also kind of little takeaways for the teachers and also for coaches when it comes to andragogical strategies, which is the teaching of adults, because pedagogy is, of course, teaching of kids. So like, how do you teach adults, and what does that look like for a coach? And what kind of strategies do you need in place for that? Lots of little takeaways, lots of little nuggets, activities. Chapter 2 is always the top 10 things not to do on every single book.
That's where I started.
And if you skim there, you're like, all right, because that kind of highlights some of the things we'll get into deeper in the book later.
Yeah, that was the mistakes that perhaps you or maybe others have made that we can learn from.
Mostly mine, my district, but we recovered from them well. So each one is the same. They all have 10 chapters. They all have similar nomenclature, because I want every person that's kind of reading their version of the book to kind of have a common language, which was the idea behind it. So they're very similar in some ways, but each dedicated to each individual member of a team.